Janice stood, staring at herself in the mirror, as she did every morning before school. She grimaced as she looked at the large swollen stomach and puffy cheeks. She had tried so many diets, each more strict than the last. She didn't understand why this fat blob was staring back at her in the mirror each day. She turns away, too upset with herself to look any longer, and quickly gets dressed. As she makes her way down the stairs, she overhears her parents, her mother whispering to her father, "She was such a beautiful girl. I don't know what happened. How can we help her?" They both go quiet as she walks into the room. She hangs her head and walks straight past them out the door. They know how to help. They just don't want to, she thinks as she makes her way to school. At school, she sits quietly to herself all day. It's been this way for months. She used to have so many friends, so many boyfriends. No one talks to her anymore. Why would they? She thinks. Just look at what I've become. When she finally makes it home, Janet has had enough. "I'm going to fix this," she says to herself. She's been watching a lot of television and YouTube videos. She read every book on the subject that she could get her hands on. Mom and Dad don't want to do anything, so she will do it herself. She takes a small handful of pain pills she stole from her grandmother and walks out to the garage. She takes her time sanitizing her equipment while the pills kick in. Finally, she can begin. Janet takes her clean and shiny box cutter and makes a small incision at the bottom of her rounded stomach. She then takes the newly sterilized shop vac hose and inserts it in. How hard can liposuction be? She thinks as she flips the switch to turn the machine on. That would be the last thought she ever had. The machine quickly sucked up a bit of her intestine, and she fell to the floor, unable to do anything. She watched as she was quickly disemboweled by the machine and left to bleed to death on the garage floor. A short time later, her parents arrive home from work. Her mother screams as she opens the garage door and sees the remains of her daughter. She was nearly skeletal to begin with. Now, with most of her organs sucked into the steel guzzling machine, there seems to be nothing left but skeleton.